I'm Sandy Lozeau. In this week's Practice Essentials, I'm going to share a few key strategies for optimizing your time when tackling your ever-growing to-do list. These time-saving tips are sure to get you out of the office on time. Tip number 1, scheduling is one of the most important steps to effective time management. Why not consider dedicating specific times for repeatable tasks and do your best to not deviate from those time allocations? Tip number 2, time boxing. This method sets a limit on how much time you dedicate to any project or task. Setting a timer is a great way to keep you focused on that one step to completing a larger goal. Tip number 3, task theming. This is your option to choose one day of your work week that is solely focused on one project. Rather than setting time aside for many different tasks, focus on the theme of the day. Perhaps Tuesdays are scheduled for marketing and Wednesdays are for finances. Tip number 4, task batching, which is exactly what you'd expect. Batching a small task together that you can complete within the same time frame. This will eliminate the inefficiency of switching between different responsibilities throughout the day. Rather than checking your emails every 10 minutes, try a few 20-minute blocks scheduled throughout your day. Tip number 5, in order to create an effective time blocking method, you'll want to be sure to time track. Time tracking refers to the process of recording the time you spend on a task so you can be sure to schedule appropriately. This is also a great way to discover what time of day you're most productive and creative. Tip number 6, if you're like us, you have meetings scattered throughout your week. Try dedicating 2 time slots per week when you're available for meetings. Tip number 7, unexpected interruptions in your day are inevitable, especially in a busy practice. Consider scheduling flexible time at the end of your day to complete unfinished tasks. Tip number 8, be certain to adjust as needed. Making slight adjustments is acceptable. However, too many adjustments have a tendency to ruin the day. Tip number 9, dedicate one day a week for getting caught up. An overflow day may be needed if you're feeling overwhelmed. And finally, and perhaps most important, is tip number 10. Create a template for your day to include personal time. This will help ensure a better work-life balance. And never forget, each scheduled break is important to recharge your batteries. If you'd like a list of these tips to share with your team, please send me an email, and always remember we're here to support you. Thank you.